Now then, campers, how's it going? Another little day session today. Was going to do the other night, but not really feeling it. But today the conditions have changed, you know what I mean? We've got rain, we've got a bit of new wind, low air pressure. So I'll come down on the other lake, the one that I won't mention no names, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've come down, just flicked a couple of rods out, a couple of chods I've put out. Got my beads set quite far back from the lead. So hopefully I'm presenting. I've dropped down lead sizes, I've dropped down to a 2-ounce lead, which is not something I really use, but you've got to adapt, you know what I mean, with the silt. But yeah, so I don't know what this video is going to be like, carpers. Probably no good, because I'm no good, because I can't catch no fish. Not out of here anyway. But yeah, anyway, what else was I going to say to you? Yeah, like I say, just a quick day session. See if we can nick one. I say probably won't be here much because of the rain hitting the brolly at the minute, but it's give it stopping this afternoon, so it might spur them on a little bit because we've had literally no rain now for weeks. So there's a bit of fresh water going in now. Like I say, new wind, low air pressure. The conditions look bang on. I've been fishing now for about an hour. I've had a savage liner on the right hand rod. The swingers like that, you know what I mean? And then just stopped, just back to where it was, sort of thing. So definitely a savage liner. It was too erratic to be an aborted take or. But yeah, that's where we're up to. I'll get back to you in a bit. I'll show you what I'm doing. Now then, carpers, little afternoon update. It's probably just about 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. Nothing to report apart from that savage liner earlier on. A few single bleeps, but nothing really. So I've just redone the rods. I've switched them back over now to helicopters with stiff hinge rigs. And I've made like the pop-up section about an inch and a half, so it's quite low sitting to the deck like. Same bait still, krill pop-ups. Yeah, it's mad, this lake is, honestly, it really is mad. Because we've had rain, we've got a good wind on it, we've got low air pressure. Now the sun's come out, you'd think they'd be boshing out, or you'd see one stick its head out, or they just don't show. They just do not show. It is crazy, man. I've never known a lake like it. If I went down the other lake, what I was on the other day, on the last video, I'd have had 5 or 6 fish today in these conditions. Not being big-headed or out like that, but you know what I mean, there's a lot more carp in that lake. It's like 13, 14 acres and it's probably got 700-800 carp in it. This is about 4, I don't know actually, it's about 5 acres, maybe 6 acres, and you're fishing for 25 carp. So, but you think one of the stockies or something like that would just stick its head out or bosh out, or you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. I'm sat here watching the lake like an hawk, to the point where my eyes are going funny. And I'm thinking, is that one? Is that one? And it's just, there's just nothing there. It's crazy, man, absolutely crazy. But we'll keep trying for carpers, you know what I mean? I will get one for you on video. Well, I'll get one and then show you, like, hopefully. I'm not saying it's going to be today, because I'm starting to think now this is a lake where you're going to have to do like at least a night or 2 nights at a time to try and work it out. But yeah, it's mad. It is mad. It is mad how you just don't see them showing. Like I say, I'll spin the camera around for you now, give you a look at what I'm looking at. That's what my view is now, carpers. You know what I mean? I'm sat under my brolly, because obviously we had that rain earlier. But look at it out there. It just looks bang on. Absolutely bang on. I've got one, I don't know if you'll be able to see on the camera. Let me see if I can zoom in. That little bit of a patch there, where I see like a dead tree. I'll go a bit further. There you go. I've got one tucked under there. And I've got one, like that little cove there, look, where the bank cuts back. Then the tree line starts. When I flicked it out, the rig pretty much clipped the edge of the twigs on the way in. I know it's fishing because the PVA foams come up, but it is crazy. And there's a track that walks along the back of there, and I walked it last time I was on, and I seen 2 or 3 of them underneath the trees. They just use them trees as like safety and sanctuary. But surely there can't be that much food to sustain them under there, because like I say, they're not little fish. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they're not little fish, so you wouldn't think there's enough food under them trees to sustain them. But you know, I don't know, you know what I mean? There could be hatches under there, there could be water snails, beetles, anything that they could be eating. Or do they just sit under there in the daytime and come out at night time and pick up bait? But there's not many lads fish it. The lad that usually fishes it, he's on again. He's been on since yesterday, and he says he hasn't even seen a fish. He said, I've not seen a fish at all. He said, not seen one show. He said, he didn't even hear one in the night show. It's like, wow. It did 2 fish last week. The first 2 since May. It did a 21 and a 25 to that lad who's on now, like. So he knows where they are and he knows how to catch them. But it's just, I don't know. It's like they just go on the missing list. It's crazy. But yeah, we keep trying, carpers. We keep trying. Just having another brew and that now, and like I say, just watching the lake. Just got my eyes constantly peed on the lake, and it's just mad. It's just mad. But yeah, it's definitely making me scratch my head, this one. Well, I'll get back to you in a bit anyway, if we have anything, or if I bring the rods back in. I mean, at the moment they can stay as they are, because like I say, both of them went out bang on. Bang on. Drops on them both and everything. It was like, yeah, they're on the money then. And when I brought the chods in that I took off, I checked them and they weren't silted up. The bait smells how it should, you know what I mean? Instead of that stagnant, horrible smell, the bait smelled bang on. So can't work it out. Just cannot work it out. I'm starting to wonder now. Give it another 2 or 3 weeks, and I think I'm going to come down with some maggots and some worm and just try the naturals. Just try naturals and just see if I can get anything on naturals. But so I'll stop waffling. I'll speak to you soon. Take it easy. Now then, carpers, it's now getting on for 7 o'clock. Still nothing. Absolutely nothing. Cannot understand this place at all. It's going to take some figuring out, but it won't beat me. I won't let it beat me. I know I'm only fishing, like I say, for a handful of carp, so it's not going to happen overnight, is it? I'll fly on my arm. Yeah, it's not going to happen straight away, is it? Unless you're really fluky, really lucky. Well, yeah, I just thought I'd come and say hello, as you do. Yeah, nothing else is happening, so I've just sat and tied another 4 stiff hinges. Just out of boredom, really. I don't even need any more, really. I've got a fair few tied up, so I thought I'll tie another 4. Made the booms about 8-9 inches long, because obviously the silt still, well, like I say, I've not touched the rod since my last little clip that I did. They've still been out, so I can't believe how quiet this lake is. I wasn't expecting to come down and set the world on fire, you know what I mean, and start bagging up, but just see one show would be nice, or a bit of fizzing or sheeting up or anything, but nothing. Don't see a single thing, which is strange, really. So I'll give it another couple of hours. I'll say about 7 o'clock now, so probably give it till 8:30, 9, just into darkness or whatever. Just see if anything happens, or see one show or anything like that. Thanks to anybody that has been subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. I've had a few more subscribers over the last week or so. Anybody else that's been watching and hasn't subscribed, get hitting that subscribe button. Show me some love. Help me build my channel. There's a train coming now, so you probably won't hear me. So I'll get back to you in a minute. If anything else happens, see you soon. Well then, carpers, what can I say? I am shite. Not had a touch. But it's really weird. Like I say, it's just, it looks bang on for a bite. Absolutely bang on for a bite. But they're just not having it. I think they're definitely using that tree line as cover. And I think they're only coming out of there when they feel like it. I don't even think they're coming out all the time. I think they're sitting under there out the way. But it doesn't seem like there's much food over there to sustain them over there. But like I say, I've seen a big common, probably the big common. Well, it's definitely one of the A team anyway. About a week and a half ago, under the trees on the far bank in that blazing hot sun, and she was just sat there about 2-3 inches below the surface, just not even moving, just flicking her tail. So I don't know what to say, carpers. This one's definitely going to take some cracking. It really is. I'm standing here now on quite a bit of a high bank, looking down the lake, and you can't even see them. There's no fizzing, there's no showing, there's nothing. And I've got, like I say, one of my left hand rod is tucked right in against the trees. You couldn't go any closer without hitting the branches. The right hand rod, I've brought it back from the trees about a rod length, because I was getting single bleeps and double bleeps, and so I was thinking, are they patrolling further off the trees? Are they used to seeing rigs up against the trees? Are they used to seeing bait against the trees? But nothing. It comes to something when it's even hard to catch the bream out of here. Do you know what I mean? Even the bream are clever. The big, like, they'll be a big bream, don't get me wrong, but just looking up and down now, and there's just nothing. There's just nothing. No fizzing, no sheeting up. It's, like I say, it's mega silty, so you think if they were in the silt and they were tearing it up, you'd see signs of fizzing or like pinprick bubbles, anything. But nothing, absolutely nothing. So I don't know. So this video is probably not going to be another very good one for you, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? I could go to a runs water and I can show you loads of carp, or I can take you on my journey with this place, and hopefully we'll get one or two before the winter kicks in. I know we're only still, what are we now? Middle of August, well, towards the end of August now it is. It's the 27th, I think, today. Which is another thing I wanted to point out to you as well. When I do my videos go out on the day I was fishing. None of this, oh, I'll put it out in 2 or 3 weeks' time when everything's changed. My videos are done on that day. If I do a night, the video goes on the next day. Like today, this video will go live tonight. So, you know what I mean? It's the conditions and what have you. What I'm telling you or what I'm showing you are the conditions for that day. None of this, oh, it was 2 weeks ago, it was 3 weeks ago, or whatever. None of that. My videos are on that day. Because I don't mess about with all the editing. I just bang them together and stick them on, you know what I mean? If you want to watch them, you watch them. If you don't want to watch them, then whatever, like. But yeah, I could do with a few more subscribers. If you don't mind hitting that subscribe and that like button, it's much appreciated. And I'm not getting any comments on my videos either, which is quite strange. Because I get back to anybody that comments. I had a lady message me the other day on my Cromwell video. She's going on this weekend, so she was after a few hints and tips. So I'll give her a few hints and tips, what I know of the place. Because I know, well, I'd like to think I know a little bit about Cromwell now. But this place, like I say, I'll take you on my journey. Be some boring videos. Not as boring as what it is sitting on the bank watching nothing going on, you know what I mean? Like, there's no fish in here, but it is what it is, carpers, isn't it? But yeah, feel free to hit that like button and that subscribe button. I'm going to take my lad out tomorrow, I think, on the other water, so I might do a video with him tomorrow. See if we can get him getting a few bends in the rod. I'm not too bothered, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, take it easy, carpers, if you're out there, and I hope you're catching them.